Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Dahl is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Second here tonight.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
3-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there for strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And that's in there, base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dahl racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with two away.
The catcher, number
in now, Buster Posey. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, center fielder Gerardo Parra.
And that misses for ball one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-1 on its way. Grounded to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a fly ball. Belt has room in foul territory, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fielder Carlos
Samardzija has his target. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit hard up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Hrezzo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hrezzo.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Settling in now, Joe Panic. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Standing in, Connor Gillespie, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The tag, and he is out. Throw pulls him off the base, and everyone's going to be safe. Stepping into the box, Denard Span. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hara is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Oh, 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. And foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The batter, number
Digging
35.
in for his second at bat, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hara giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Stephen Vogt.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 8th.
Now in the box, Ian Desmond. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pence is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Center fielder number 8.
At the plate, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Parra is after it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. A base hit in his first trip. Lays off 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Parra has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 9.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
The batter, number 28.
First pitch on its way.
Arenado.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So digging in now, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
splitter. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Connor Gillespie. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Connor Gillespie.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball called for strike 2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a throw over. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Solarte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Kemp.
In the air to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Crawford.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll get in there safely. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Before the 0-2, a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-2 home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He'll get it into second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out at second. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Buster Posey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Here's the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Hrezzo Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air out to center field. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Gerardo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Designated hitter.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Connor Gillespie stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch popped up. Arenado is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. A hit in 2 tries so far. Liner towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nolan Arenado.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Span ranging back. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Up next for Colorado,
In now, Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 out, nobody on.